place you should go. Watch the TDS Wrestling Show. Where sexy Sam walks looking like CM Punk. Terry Johnson with his huge doofer jump. Not forgetting the third member of the gang. Darren DDC Carpenter with a bang. Well done, Darren! Join us for all reviews and watch alongs with plenty of jokes related to slongs. We give you all the news that you need to know. From World Wrestling Entertainment to All Elite Wrestling. We rate the bloody wrestling bouts. So join the boys on all platforms. YouTube, Instagram,
Well,
Facebook,
hello guys, and welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show in Pro Wrestling World on this fine and fabulous and wonderful Wednesday. Oh, what a fantastic experience we have just had here at TDS HQ. We're going to tell you all about it and our wonderful, oh yeah, a cracking theme song, fantastic theme song.
It's a fantastic.
Don't know
theme
where
song.
on earth it come from though. Oh, I know, it was that lovely friend of ours, Steve Kingdon, wasn't it?
Oh yes.
Thank you very much, Steve, you bloody wonderful human being. Thank you ever so much. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, I might as well let you know just for the hell of it, for old time's sake. I'm sure you didn't know. But if you didn't know, I better tell you. I am the showstopper, the headliner, the main event. I am the sexiest there is, the sexiest there was, and the sexiest that ever will be. I am the Heartbreak Kid, Sam Michaels. And, sorry, Sam Watts. Check me out on
Sam Michaels.
it bleeding through me again.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew this would happen. Check me out on Instagram, Sam Watts Wrestling. And next to me is my brother from another mother. He came from my mother's womb, and then comes a teddy bear. Wait, let me try that again. Goes the teddy bear.
Right.
Then the teddy bear was born. You know, the little teddy bear? The little bit.
Yeah, that hasn't grown.
Oh, right. My brother, Terry Bloody Johnson, the big Talboski is here. Oh. Well, excuse me, guys. I've just had a very important message. No, it's not very important. Never mind. From my mistress.
Oh,
Ooh, yes. I have one of those.
I want one of those.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Matter of time. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, how is everybody? We got a wonderful story to tell you in a minute, but we just want to make sure that we want to know how everybody is. How is everybody?
Yeah.
Is everybody fine and fabulous and feeling fuzzy and fruity?
Or spicy.
Ooh, a bit of spice. Can everyone hear us okay? Just checking. Just want to check.
Yes.
Right, okay. Do you want to tell them or shall I tell them?
You could tell them.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's very kind of you.
You're welcome.
5-day weekend starts now. That's fantastic, Steve. Fantastic. Well done, Steve. Matt Grant, there's another handsome man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, Matt Grant. In it, bruv. So, we were supposed to go live at 8 o'clock. Then we decided to postpone it to 9 o'clock. And then we realised that we overrun. So, here we are. It is 5 minutes to 10. And, yeah, we are here. We are here to do the TDS Wrestling Show in Pro Wrestling World to discuss WrestleMania 41 weekend. But, the big but is with two TTs, B-U-T-T. We were, Mr. Quake, you bloody handsome mother trucker. How are you? We know you don't like Steve Austin. We have had a fantastic experience with another YouTube channel, Draw Straws Raw. So, see the banner below? You'll see it just pop up in just a second.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's part of the Huge Pot Radio family with Donny De Silva and former WWE referee Jimmy Corderas. But what you want to do is check out, there it is, Draw Straws Raw, right there.
Oh, it's actually my penis, mate.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that you're pointing at there.
Oh, let's fall out your trousers.
I wish.
So, we've just done an episode with Randy and Eric, who run that channel. Not only are they part of this YouTube channel, they are also part of a huge part of the. It's like the wrestling radio in Canada. So, which is what's it called again? I always forget the name of this. I keep forgetting. I'm really sorry about this. It is part of. Bear with. It's part of Sports Entertainment Network in Canada.
That sounds good.
We'd like to think we've got some pretty cool things coming in the next in the near future for us. We work bloody hard here, and we want to be able to broaden our horizons and our opportunities. And it's a huge thanks to Randy, who might even be watching the show right now. I'm not sure, but thank you ever so much, Randy, and again to Eric for making us feel quite comfortable, quite welcome, and having a blast with those guys. We basically did an episode on this year, WrestleMania 41 predictions, which is what we were going to discuss tonight here at TDS HQ. But what we're going to do, we're just going to change things up a bit. We'll go over through the matches. We want to talk about the Hall of Fame inductees. Speaking of, we were just complimenting you, Randy, on how wonderful and amazing you are and how much fun we've just had with you guys. So, anyway, Randy, you can see Randy in the comments at Draw Straws Raw that you guys watching on YouTube. Get on their YouTube channel, guys, and subscribe to their channel. They are fantastic. We have just had a blast with them, guys. It's been great fun. And my wife is concerned about her car now. But anyway, she doesn't need to worry about that. But I'll just put this...
It's her lights, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
No. It's the neighbour who's gone a bit...
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. So anyway, I'm sorry you guys were... for me making you run long. Thank you guys. Follow, like, subscribe to Sam and Tezzy. You guys are truly amazing. The walking comedians and encyclopedias.
I'll tell you what was amazing.
Thank you very much for that, Randy.
Yeah, thank you, Randy. I'll tell you what wasn't amazing was
Go on.
Eric's goatee.
Oh, right.
I thought it was lovely.
Yeah, he's a very handsome man.
You're telling me.
Right, go on.
No, I'm just saying you're telling me this.
Oh, I did. I told you he was handsome.
Yeah, and I agree, yeah.
I did tell you Randy was handsome, and then he's fucking... I don't know what it is, but Canadians all seem to be very good-looking people.
They're like the Canadian versions of us, but no, they're not really. No, not really.
What I'm trying to say is...
Yeah, go on.
They're very handsome men.
Like,
It's a very wonderful country with handsome people and you really did particularly like Eric's goatee.
yeah, I thought it suited him.
It did.
Yeah.
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 If I could, I would have a beard just like Eric's.
Well, you can, can't you?
Yeah, I could actually, yeah. To be honest, I can have any beard I want.
Yeah, you could.
I am
yeah.
blessed with the most amazing beard. I just have good genetic genes when it comes to beards. I want to thank my papa for that. Thank you, Dad. His jacket brings out his eyes. What? Eric's? It's a very good jacket he has in the background, but I kind of feel like mine's a bit better, Randy. Don't you think? Anyway, like I said, guys, for those of you watching us on YouTube, like Rocco, Mr. Quake, and all the others, get on YouTube and subscribe to Draw Straws Raw. We just had an absolute blast with those guys.
Yeah.
Talking about our WrestleMania 41 predictions. It's been really, really good fun. We had a blast. So what we're trying to get at is we're gonna change things up here a little bit tonight. So if you want to know our WrestleMania predictions, you're gonna have to go on Draw Straws Raw and find out all about our predictions of WrestleMania 41. It was a good fun, wasn't it?
I had a blast.
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness, it was good fun. Eric's sound, Randy's sound, they're good people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we had a really good time, and it was a great and fantastic experience. We always say, fantastic experience, but it genuinely was.
Yeah,
fantastic
it was,
experience.
yeah.
I've spoken so much. I need some water. Do you want some water?
I think I...
There you go.
Yeah.
The things you do for your own siblings, hey?
Yeah, lovely jubbly. It's not sparkling, is it?
No, I pissed in it earlier.
Thought it was a bit of a hiss to it.
So I got some I made earlier. Right then.
Oh.
We don't know how long this episode is going to be tonight, guys. We're just going to wing it, have some fun, talk about a bit of wrestling, talk about WrestleMania, talk about the Hall of Fame. Let's go through WrestleMania quickly. So we're not going to go through our predictions, but we got some pretty cool, interesting matches going into WrestleMania 41.
Yeah, interesting. Also, shit.
Yeah, so it's a controversial topic for fucking sure.
Yeah.
So we got the World Tag Team Championships. Yes, the World Tag Team Championships with the New Day versus the War Raiders.
Did you say WWE Tag Team Championships?
I said the World Tag Team Championships.
So why have we been building a 3-month program over the WWE Tag Team Championships, and we're not even going to get that match on WrestleMania?
Because I feel like Triple H may have fucked up.
So what's the backstory to this World Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania?
I believe it was something to do with Biker Mice from Mars, from what I found out on the previous episode we've just done.
Right. And that's it. Didn't they just have a match on Raw like a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, rubbish.
That was shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, rubbish.
Right.
Moving on.
Yeah.
We have Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. Chad Gable.
El Grande Americano.
Well done, Tony.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
I don't really. Hi, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky.
Do we know Vicky?
I don't know, but hi.
Well, Vicky, if you haven't, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. That would be amazing. Thank you very, very much. Who is the Dorset Stopper?
That's the Dorset Dogger. That's Spud.
Has Spud subscribed to this YouTube channel?
Yeah, I don't know. Have you, Spud?
Spud? More Johnson. Aiden Bloody Johnson, the nephew of Terry Bloody Johnson, the brother of Omi Mashups, Liam Bloody Johnson. Dorset Stopper. He has. Oh, right. Oh. Well done, Spud. Well done, Spud. Well done, Spud.
Andrew Green here. Here we are. Andrew Green.
Yeah.
I really want Chelsea Green to have a match at WrestleMania. She's over and she's not even on the card. I totally agree with that, Andrew. I feel like she deserves a match. Me and Sam was talking about this, and I don't care who it was against. It could have been against. What's her name? From
Who?
LWO? That Zelina?
Zelina Vega.
Whatever. At the end of the day, Chelsea Green, I feel like's really developed a lot, and she, in more ways than one, and she should definitely be on the WrestleMania card for sure.
Agreed. Well over that World Tag Team Championship match.
I feel like she's done more with that US title than what that crazy ass bird lady has done with the IC title.
Agreed.
So yeah, Paul Chelsea.
So moving on, we have so Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. It's Chad Gable. If you didn't know, spoiler alert. Ta-da! I am not interested in. Well, I am and I'm not. I want to see the pop. I want to see El Grande Americano be unmasked.
But it's WrestleMania.
The showcase
Yeah,
of
but
the Immortals.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Oh god, this is the match she should have had like on Velocity, not fucking WrestleMania. You know what I mean?
We have Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Okay. Moving on.
Yeah,
LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship.
See, I feel like if they had I hate the fact that Jacob Fatu's gotten into this match by winning a number one contenders. I feel like, this match is going to be great. Both are really over, but I feel like this should have had I feel like they've been given like a month or so build for this. They could have had great fun.
Omi mashups.
All right, Omi, you best stay up for me tonight, mate. I'm gonna be a bit late.
Oh, hello, Rocco. Rocco, how are you doing, young man? You handsome mother trucker. To be honest, Drew versus Priest Street Fight is a SmackDown main event match. We'll get to that in just a minute, Rocco. You bloody handsome mother trucker. Do you realise how handsome he is?
Who?
Rocco.
I've not seen. I don't know what Rocco looks like.
Actually, I don't.
But I know I like his thumbnail. Is that what it's called?
his profile picture?
I do like that. That's like the greatest one for Raw. That's cool.
Andrew Green has revealed the biggest secret in professional wrestling right now. That it's not Chad Gable, it's El Grande Americano. It's Hulk Hogan in his mask.
Oh, fucking
or
hell.
I think it could be Mr. America.
I thought it was Vince McMahon.
It's me, Austin!
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's me, Hannah! That would be quite interesting.
It's me, Ray Ray. It's me all along.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
Right, so moving on. Oh, LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. We were talking about that.
Yeah, I feel like if it had a bit longer of a build, then people would have been really invested in this. But, I mean, either way, Jacob Fatu making his WrestleMania debut is cool as fuck.
Cool, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, it's the Tamatonga, my bad. The WWE Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair.
Yeah. I'm quite invested in this now.
You know.
Yeah, I am. I don't, as you guys know, I don't normally like women's matches. I think they're
Who the hell
normally
is
shy.
Margaret Grabham? Margaret Grabham.
Grab them. Margaret Grabham. Well, if that's your legit surname, that is really impressive.
Yeah.
If it's not, then you come grab me. Yeah. I'm just putting it out there.
But Margaret Grabham, if you haven't, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. That would be even better. That goes for all of you, by the way, boyos and girls and
Yeah.
whatever you want to identify yourself as. We would like to stick to, proper pronouns, But if you know what I mean, young man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. YouTube, subscribe. Easy. Tommy Gunn will show you how to do it, because Tommy Gunn is all about doing the... Sorry, I'm talking about someone else. He's a fantastic human being. Oh my God, it keeps going on. Graveyard Shift Wrestling showing. Well, what's up, buddy?
No, what's up? Graveyard?
What's up? Thank you very much for commenting. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. I've just been telling everyone else to do the same. If you could, that would be fantastic. Graveyard Shift Wrestling showing. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
My name is Sam, and next to me is my brother, the Tezzy Bear. And we are the TDS Wrestling Show. And we have a fantastic time talking about a bit of wrestling.
We do.
Here we go, boyos. Oh, MJR is here. Tommy Gunn is here.
Oh, great.
All of our favourite and old-fashioned fans are all here. And, of course, our number one Facebook fan, Andrew Green. is
Yeah.
here. So, the go-home show for WrestleMania 41. This is what it's all about. So, just to quickly go back from what we said at the beginning of the show, myself and the Tezzy Bear I already subscribed. That's fantastic, Graveyard.
Thank you, pal.
Thank you so much, mate. That's really, we really appreciate that. As you can see below, Draws Raw. You guys need to subscribe to that YouTube channel as well. We've just done an episode with them talking about our WrestleMania predictions, and we had a fucking blast with them too, guys. Really good fun. Please do give them some love and subscribe to their YouTube channel. That would be insane. Right. Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton. WrestleMania 41 for the WWE Women's Championship. Ooh.
This is cool.
I think this is cool. I want to see more Tiffy time with the belt for a little bit longer.
Yeah. This would be really good along Tiffy wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? Like looking at this now, they definitely need a shake up. Definitely on the other show. Like a roster shake up.
No, I get it. I'm just checking something, boyo.
That's fine. That's fine.
Fuck me, this is working out fantastic.
Hello, Vicky Guerrero, if you're in the chat.
The subs are going up, guys. Keep them going. Tell your friends and family. This is what it's all about. We fucking love it, guys.
Yeah. Tell your postman as well.
Tell the postman about the TDS Wrestling Show. I'm going to tell a little story before we move on.
Yeah.
There is another wrestling podcast which is quite local to us here in the Shire, which I felt like, oh, I'll help them out. I'll give them some advice.
That's
Because
kind
we've
of
been
it.
doing this for 2 years or so, nearly 3 years.
Yeah.
But our YouTube channel is what's been struggling. And there's this other channel which I personally helped them fucking do. And now they've got more subs. And I'm thinking, yeah, but your show is shit.
Mm.
Shit.
Don't you watch this show?
I don't know. I
hope
haven't said any names, but come on, like, come on. What I'm saying is, help us out, guys. We want to have some fun. We have some fun. Do Graveyard Shift Wrestling Show. I can't really see that photo very well, to be honest. Graveyard Shift Wrestling Show. What I'll do, I will get it up.
Yeah. All right. So, Michael MJR, when's the draft? I believe it is scheduled for 2 weeks after Mania, buddy. If that helps. That's what they're saying.
Just trying to get up.
Yeah, I'm quite intrigued what it says on the T-shirt.
Oh, it's Brody. No, it's not Brody. Sorry, it's Jay Briscoe.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't really know much of the Briscoes. I've never seen them wrestle as a tag team. I watch a lot of their stuff they did on YouTube. You know, like at the farm and stuff like that. That was pretty funny. But
So, is it Mick that we're speaking to? Is it from Graveyard Shift Wrestling Showing? If it is Mick, thank you very much, Mick. Very much appreciated. I will. There you go. We have just subscribed to your YouTube channel as well. It's all about sharing the love, isn't it, buddy?
yeah, work together.
Mania looks to be like a great show this weekend.
See that's funny you should say that, Tommy, because see, when you first started coming on here talking to us, you kind of fell out of love with wrestling. You were only watching the older stuff. That's kind of, I believe, how you found us, because we're reviewing like an In Your House or something. So, have you gotten back into the current product, or am I missing something? I don't know. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the story. Yeah. Once upon a time, there was a Tommy Gunn who went bang bang, and then he fell out of love with wrestling. And then the TDS wrestling show appeared one day and brought love and prosperity back to his love for wrestling.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah, I can't imagine life without wrestling, to be honest. Wrestling is my life. If I'm not watching wrestling, I'm talking to you about wrestling. If I'm not talking to you about wrestling, I'm sat here doing a podcast talking about wrestling.
See, for me, it's difficult because I have had a life without wrestling.
Oh, what were you doing? Playing with Barbie dolls?
No, I wasn't actually. No, I had the band, didn't I? The band was taking up my time, and it took up so much of my time.
There's only one band, mate, and that's the band. No, that was
3-man band.
Oh God,
No.
no.
It's all about Jim Johnston. For those of you that don't know, I'll tell you another little story. I was in a band with some of my bestest friends in the whole world, and they're still my bestest friends. They're great guys, but I was burning the candle on both ends being in the band because I discovered my love for wrestling. I loved wrestling. Don't get me wrong, I love wrestling, but I was becoming too complacent. Like with the band, everything was just bothering me all the time. I was tired all the time. I hated doing everything all the time. And then found my love for wrestling. Me and the Tezzy Bear started up the podcast, Bish Bash Bosh, Bondle Douche, and here we are now. And no more band. It's not Bandcamp, DDC. Well, guess what, guys? He's here. Say his name, and he appears.
Oh, dude.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck me.
Show meat.
Show some meat, Brandon. Let's go on. Send us a picture of your meat. We've been dying to see it. Darren will love a bit of meat.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Say his name in here. Oh, dear. Oh, fucking hell. Was it on the last episode?
Yeah.
What was the last episode we did? Triple H.
Yeah, Triple H. Fantastic episode. Yeah, Triple H is the fucking.
Is that definitely? Yeah, it's on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Darren, I don't know if you've watched the Triple H episode yet, but we may have taken the piss out of you slightly. Sorry about that, Darren. Just pre-warning you if you haven't watched it. But anyway, Darren's been in Thailand. Thailand trip has gone way long. His place passport. Oh, for fuck's sake, Darren. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? No one believes in Joe Hendry here, Mick. It's all about believing in DDC. Say his name, and he appears. No. I believe in DDC. I believe in DDC. Right, Darren, I'm sorry, mate. We're sorry. We fucking did something on there. It was pretty bad. I believe in Mania weekend. You better believe in WrestleMania weekend, Darren. We haven't seen you here for fucking 2 months. Get your fucking ass here on Saturday night. Darren, believe. Oh, he fucking does, doesn't he, Michael? Oh no! Oh, fuck. Tommy's foot. Fuck's sake. Oh,
I can't cope with this shit. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, I do, Mike. Yeah, I like a bit of Donald Trump. Mickey's looking.
Oh,
man.
shit me.
You got to be careful. That Thailand, if you know what I mean. Well, this is the thing, Andrew. Because Darren's been in Thailand, and now he's lost his passport. Dropped his passport. What happened? He bent over. Why have I got a sore arsehole? He gets shagged by a chick with a dick.
Oh, God. Fucking hell.
I believe in DDC. He fucking craps himself, doesn't he? Oh, fucking hell. Bloody lovely water, isn't it? Right, so,
I can't cope with this shit. I can't.
Oh, my jaw aches.
My jaw, fucking hell.
Ooh.
Fucking eyes are gone red. I'm fucking red. Oh, fuck's sake.
Sorry, guys. We had a bit of a brown. Oh God, yeah. I can't breathe either. Fucking hell, Andrew.
What's happened to Andrew Green's profile picture there?
I don't know. It looks like a picture of a picture.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Darren, only you can be you. Know when to say when.
That's fantastic, Michael.
I think he's gone, actually. Michael, I think he's... But anyway, the point is, hopefully, Darren will be here this Saturday for WrestleMania. We hope. As long as he's... Right. Moving on. I get a rib removed so I can suck myself. For fuck's sake, Bradley. Oh, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Right, we're talking about WrestleMania. We're trying to be fucking professional here, for fuck's sake. Right, World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther versus Jey Uso. Yeet.
Yeah. Jey Uso, I don't really give a fuck about him.
Yeet. Do you believe the podcast? Yes, of course we do, Mick. Of course we do. Darren, no idea. Glad you guys are having fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's all fun. You know,
Banter.
I like Jey Uso's neck tattoo. That's fantastic.
Is that new?
Yeah, that bit's new. Yeah, I look quite cool.
Is it only on one side though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I must have hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, I might try that. Nah.
My next tattoo is going to be a Brett tattoo right there.
Sounds like I'm getting a Brett tattoo on my ass.
Sounds like it.
Well, that guy. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I did better that.
What has he got?
He's just got that tribal Samoan stuff, DDC.
Yeah. No, that's good. It's really fine detailed actually. It's more at the back of the neck, I would say.
Yeah.
You've got on the side there.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than the one you got on your neck, Darren. Not gonna lie. Jey Uso heel soon.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you could be right there, Spud. I think so, buddy. I'm gonna get a tattoo of you guys. What? Andrew, you're gonna have a tattoo of us? That would be the most wonderful thing that anyone's ever done for me, actually.
It would actually.
Just because you don't understand football. Right. I don't think anyone really understands football at all.
No.
Don't think anyone cares.
I once kicked the football up and it went through someone's greenhouse window.
Oh yeah. Did you break the glass?
Yeah, it went straight through it.
Fucking hell.
That's about it, really.
I once tried to kick a football and I went to kick it and I missed and then I tripped up and my ass landed on the football.
Oh, fucking hell. Wow.
It was
embarrassing, I would have thought.
yeah, it was really
Painful?
no.
No.
I was quite bored of myself. I just thought, right, okay,
What you doing with your life, kind of?
why am I kicking this football when it's just pointless? I could have just ran over to my friend, kicked him in the balls, and gave him a stone cold stunner.
Yeah,
But
that-
oh hell yeah! That would have been a lot more lot more entertaining.
Yeah, that would have been a lot more entertaining.
Do you know what I mean?
I do, yeah. I've given
Do you
out
know what
plenty of
you know
stunners.
what I mean, guys? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Darren, Sam brought up my tattoo, which is football related, unfortunately. You said it. Unfortunately. You're the one that had it on your neck. Oh, dear. Anyway, so Sam had his Charlie Brown moment. Yeah, I did. I had the ultimate, Charlie Brown, yeah?
Serial killer, isn't he, in the States?
No, Charlie Brown, look.
Charlie Brown is
Charlie
murderer, isn't he? Like
No,
Ted Bundy. Who's Charlie Brown? Oh, fucking hell.
Charlie Brown.
Oh. It looks like a Wish version of Doug.
If I put Charlie Brown, look.
Yeah. Okay.
See?
I see.
Yeah. That's my Charlie Brown moment.
Who's that woman?
I don't know what in it. Lucy, is it? Is it Lucy?
Lucy?
I can't remember.
I like the name Lucy.
Yeah. That's the first time I've heard Charlie Brown is a murderer. I went to school with someone named Charlie Brown here in the States. It's fantastic. Charles Manson.
Oh, yeah. Well, close enough. I mean.
Same thing, isn't it?
Same thing, yeah. Both
Of course,
draw
there's
shit over the middle of the
probably not
foreheads.
the type of name we want to be bringing up here on the podcast who's going to draw the wrong attention now. Well, fucking hell, guys. Look at the amount of people that are watching the show tonight. This is fantastic.
Yeah,
For
it is
those of you that
fantastic.
have not, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. That'd be so fantastic. Right, let's move on with
this card.
this card. For night one of WrestleMania, the main event is a triple threat match with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah.
So, who we're not going to say because we have already said this on Jaw Straws Raw. Who do you want to see win that triple threat match? Yeah. So we, like I said earlier on, we did our WrestleMania predictions with none other than Draw Straws Raw with Randy and Eric. That episode will be available hopefully the next day or two, probably by tomorrow actually, and we'll be able to upload that on every on most podcast platforms. It should be fantastic. We had a fantastic experience doing that episode with Randy and Eric. It was fabulous. We shall be doing a watch along for both nights of WrestleMania this weekend. Yes, we will be. Indeed, Darren. 10 years of Seth Heist of the Century. Me and Tezzy said the other night Seth wins and Paul Heyman goes with him. Interesting. Yeah. There's lots of swerves and directions this whole match can go. So no matter what, it's not going to hurt Roman Reigns if he wins or loses. He's big. You said this earlier on. He is bigger than the championship belt now.
Yeah.
He's the biggest guy in WWE.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Reigns don't need this win. He can lose and like return like SummerSlam. Like it doesn't matter. He's fucking over.
Yeah. Yeah, see, look. I saw something earlier on today that Dean Ambrose might turn up.
Why is this?
I don't know, but he is the AEW World Champion. They surely
he definitely won't be turning up.
No. I think we're gonna see something quite interesting coming out of that triple threat. For fucking sure.
Yeah, I hope so.
Right, let's move on to night 2 of WrestleMania. So the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and the Bird Lady, Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my God. I mean, again, our predictions for this are on the episode with Draw Straws Raw, which will be uploaded by tomorrow. So I'm not personally a fan of this.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about this.
I do like Raquel Rodriguez. I do like Liv Morgan.
I don't like she. I like Liv Morgan though. So what I'm gonna do is
Go on.
I'm gonna wait for Liv to make her entrance, so I can like watch her. And then as soon as she's in that ring, I'm going for a cigarette.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I can't watch that.
All right.
No.
Next match is Logan Paul versus the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Ooh. These comments are going crazy, guys. We cannot keep up. Oh, my goodness. Watching AEW Dynamite tonight. We don't do none of that. Oh, shit. I ain't taking. We don't do AEW here, Mick, at Graveyard Shift Wrestling Showing. We do not do AEW. It's fucking shit, mate. In my opinion, anyway. He's too busy trying to kill himself on spiked bats. Yes, he is. You like Raquel? Why is this? Fantastic question, Darren. I just don't know. I think I listened to Chris Van Vliet's episode with her, and I actually quite enjoyed it. I feel bad for the girl. She's gone through a lot, but she's also quite... Yeah, she's cool. Do you believe in Taco Bell? No. What I do believe in is AJ Styles versus Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Elaborate on this one, boyo.
I think... I think this match is going to be very good. I feel like Logan Paul, since he started, he's improved with not that many matches either, and he's like really improved a lot. So, and then I know him working with AJ Styles is really he's gonna sell the moves. They're gonna work really well. Look when Logan Paul hits his new finishing move. I don't know what it's called now.
I don't know what that's insane.
It's very good. And AJ Styles lands that, it's going to be, that match is, again, I don't want to go into depth because we've just done this, Sam will tell you. But basically, he'll tell you in a second.
What do we do?
With Randy.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you again in a minute.
Yeah,
just in case you didn't know.
But yeah, I feel like this match is going to potentially be the match of the weekend. It is in my mind.
With the technical aspect of professional wrestling, yes, it's going to be.
My only fear is I hope that Logan Paul don't try and keep up with AJ Styles, because that can go very botchy on Logan Paul's behalf.
It could.
Because there's not many wrestlers in the business today that's on AJ Styles' level in that ring.
Andrew Green's come up with a fantastic point. Going back to the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, I think Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss will be added to the tag team match, or they will interfere. That's two particular individuals who have been forgotten with this build up to WrestleMania. Well, the Wyatt Six in general has not really been active for the whole year. It's been a load of huge disappointment. But Alexa Bliss, I want to see her.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing with this Wyatt Six stuff. It's just shit.
But yeah, going back to Logan Paul and AJ Styles, very, very much looking forward to this one. Going to be great fun. Where are we to? Here we go. The Intercontinental Championship. Oh, Jesus Christ. Braun Breaker. Penta. Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor.
Yeah.
For the Intercontinental Championship. By the way, guys, just so you all know, a very, very wonderful and amazing human being, a former WWE referee, has just joined the show. Jimmy Corderas, thank you ever so much for joining in and saying hello. It has been a while. Thank you again.
I got a funny story.
What, for Jimmy?
Yeah, I watched the interview with Jimmy.
Don't go anywhere, Jimmy.
Yeah, I watched this on YouTube the other day, and they're talking about certain theme songs that they like and all that. Do you know what one of Jimmy's favourite songs was?
Was it the Radicals theme song?
It was Ernest Cat Miller's theme song.
Oh, right.
Somebody, well, or Brodus Clay.
Yeah,
to the newer audience. But somebody better call your mama.
Somebody call your mama. That one.
I did listen to that. It was quite a good interview, actually.
That is a good tune. I will get granted. That's a good tune.
It's one of them songs I don't like, but it's so catchy.
Yeah.
But Jimmy's favourite song is The New Age Outlaws.
Is it?
Yeah.
That is cool. I like that. It's a great theme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would love to have been in the building when the New Age Outlaws thing plays. Just hearing that crowd. Just different time, wasn't it?
Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, thank you, Jimmy, for stopping by and saying hello. We had a great episode tonight, actually, Jimmy, with Randy and Eric on Draws Raw. We had a hell of a blast talking about our WrestleMania predictions. Hey, Jimmy, you want to check that episode out, buddy? That was good fun.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Fantastic experience. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, well, I do know now. I think that is a very cool theme song. I just feel like Jim Johnston's themes are some of them, like even there was just all of those themes told a bit of a story to the character when they were coming out to the ring.
Yeah,
you get all these theme songs that they've got now, and they're just damn.
They
awful.
all sound very similar.
The generic rap bollocks and crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Put a band or something decent behind them. Don't get me wrong. I do feel like Def Rebel have produced some okay themes that do suit the superstars. Jey Uso is a prime example, but
yeah,
Jim Johnston was the man. He just gave us some great stuff.
This is a man that
and I know you would agree, Jimmy.
He should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Thank you, Jimmy. Enjoy WrestleMania. All the best, my friend.
Cheers, Jimmy.
Yeah, so I like the Billy and Chuck theme song. Don't ask me why. I just felt like that.
It was a good song. Again, Billy and Chuck's theme song was very catchy. But talking of Billy Gunn, I've said this to you before. The one Billy Gunn, like that theme song, that had everything Chuck didn't. Even had a solo sax.
Yeah, saxophone in it. Yeah,
it is fantastic.
Yeah,
Billy Gunn's. I've always liked Billy Gunn's theme songs. Rockabilly, Smoking Guns, like they're cool.
You look good to me. You look so good to me. Yeah, it's catchy.
Yeah.
Again, Jim Johnston was a fucking genius when it came to wrestling theme songs. Right, so before I'm going to drink a bit more water.
I don't blame you.
Right, so before we move on, we are just talking about WrestleMania and the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
We're going to get to that in a second. Yeah, check out Draws Raw, and we had a fantastic episode tonight talking about our WrestleMania predictions. We got some very cool and exciting things coming up here at TDS HQ. It's going to be fantastic and amazing. But Graveyard Shift Wrestling Show, or Mick, which I think is your name from what I found out on your YouTube channel. What is your favourite superstar?
Are we talking current or ever?
Let's give him an answer to both.
Oh, okay.
Like one that is our favourite of all time and our current favourite.
Okay. Probably go for Shawn Michaels. Greatest of all. Well, he's my favourite of all time. Today, I don't know. Like I am a big mark for Bron Breakker. I have been for quite a while. And now that he's kind of they're pushing him more, it makes me like him a lot more as well. Does that make sense?
Of course, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm pretty on the Bron Breakker wagon. The Austin Theories, I'm still holding on for them to turn him babyface and push him to the moon as well. But I'll still stick by Austin Theory and Bron Breakker. Got to be loyal.
That's fair. So for me, I'm gonna show you.
Oh, thank God for that.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna show you. No. So it's all about the Hitman. Does that look a bit better if I heard that?
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the Hitman. Bret the Hitman Hart for me. As well as Shawn Michaels. I can't do both. I can't just do one. I have to do both. Shawn and Bret are the best of all time. They are the GOATs. My current favourite WWE superstar. I've got to do both. It's Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Love them both. They're great. Right, let's move on. So, the WWE Intercontinental Championship in a fatal four-way at WrestleMania 41. We have Penta, we have Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and Bron Breakker.
Yeah.
I am very, very much looking forward to this one. This is one of the matches out of the whole entire WrestleMania card. Really, really, really looking forward to this because I want to see something cool happen at the end. That's just me. But that is going to be one hell of a good match.
Yeah, I think so. I do.
I feel like as well, thank you, Mick. What I really like about this match is not just this match, but the Intercontinental Championship can be used in such a really good and imaginative way, and it has done at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
WrestleMania 10, the ladder match.
Yeah.
That's one that sticks out in my mind quite a lot. We had a fatal four-way for the last time we had a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship was at WrestleMania 15.
Oh, God, Jesus.
We had the Road Dogg Jesse James, Goldust, Ken Shamrock, and Val Venus.
Yeah.
In a fatal four-way elimination match for the Intercontinental Championship. God damn it, my head is fucking filled with wrestling knowledge. It's driving me crazy. But I remember that's the last time they had a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. So a little bit of an imaginative twist on how they could use the belt. WrestleMania 16 or WrestleMania 2000, we had a Eurocontinental Championship match, which again was a little bit imaginative with a bit of a twist. I didn't mind that. Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, and Chris Jericho, excellent match.
Yeah.
They can be quite imaginative with how they use the championship. And they also did a really, really good triple threat many years ago, WrestleMania 34, I believe. Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and The Miz to open up WrestleMania 34. Fucking hell, that match was great.
Yeah. Did you like when they started putting the IC in like multiple ladder matches?
Yes.
So because they did that for like 31, 32.
But
yeah.
I think WrestleMania 31 was the last time it was defended on a WrestleMania for many years.
Yeah, well, it was 32
Sorry, yeah.
with Zack Ryder.
No, I'm thinking more previous to that, actually. I'm thinking around like WrestleMania. Oh God, but I knew it wasn't defended on the card for many years.
No, they gave up for a long time.
I can't think when though.
It's cool that it's pretty cool that we're getting an IC in the US title match at Mania. Like that's pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like Braun Breaker's just really blown up real big this year, and I feel like they need to get that bat off of him quick, because I feel like now he's ready. And to me, this is kind of where I feel like Gunther could possibly retain.
Gunther?
Yeah. Hear me out.
Um,
I feel like Gunther could retain, and that's why they've taken the bout off of Braun, because they want to now push him throughout this year to go for Gunther.
I'm with you now. Okay.
Because to me, I'm writing and looking at a photo, the yeet movement, that is going to die. That will die. I promise you, people will get pissed for that. I'd rather see Braun Breaker as the World Heavyweight Champion than what I would Jey Uso. He's a badass.
I would agree with everything you said there. That'll be cool. Rocco's just come
it.
up with something quite interesting. I have a bad feeling Jay wins the title to lose it at SummerSlam to Logan Paul.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell, Rocco. I hope that does not happen. And Spud has said, seen a lot of speculation Gunther might use old theme song.
Oh, okay.
Is this his Walter theme song?
I don't know. Not sure.
Yeet Omania for life, brother. Are you talking to your brother, Darren?
Oh,
Is Ryan on it? Ryan? Or was it Matt?
Hello, Ryan or Matt.
Hello.
If you guys are on it.
I'm a bit confused.
Fuck the Yeeter Mania. That'd be as big as what fucking Kofi Mania was. No one gives a shit. Can't do it. Oh. Yeah.
Right, so I'm not going to give you any predictions for this Intercontinental Championship match. Like I said, plug into Draws Raw. You will find out on that episode where us guys were special guests for Draws Raw. Fantastic episode.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
Right, the next match is a Sin City street fight. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre.
This one's hard, isn't it? Yeah. I would like to know what people think about this one.
Oh. Have you seen that? Oh, well, that's really shit. For those of you that don't know, but most of you do, we go to a wrestling convention here in the UK called For the Love of Wrestling. And this year, DDC, our other co-host here at TDS HQ, who's here in the comments, he had his very first experience of For the Love of Wrestling this year.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, his work has rejected his holiday request for the Love of Wrestling next year. That sucks. That is fucking shit, Darren. I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. That's really crap. But Tommy has come up with a good point. Just quit.
Yeah.
You do need to get the fuck out of there, man. You've been in there too long. 16 years in that place will just... you need to get the fuck out of there. So this street fight, Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre, this could be very, very good fun.
Yeah, it could
I
be.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's either going to be very good or very shit. It could be like a Kane, Great Khali kind of style match. Or... no, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how this match goes. I'm just... Yeah, where do you go with this? And it's interesting, like, Randy, when Randy was on about it, he's like, Priest needs this win. Drew doesn't need this win. But at the same time, I feel like Drew kind of is losing every feud he's in now.
Yeah, I get it.
Who do you put over?
Andrew Green has said, put it up. Put it up for you, Andrew. I really want Drew to win. I can't stand the other guy, as in Damian Priest. And I think Drew McIntyre deserves the win. And in my opinion, should be champion. I'd like to think maybe from this match they can start going forward to look at going into that World Heavyweight Championship picture again.
Yeah.
Because I kind of feel like that World Heavyweight Championship is the working world title. As in the WWE title is becoming more the the higher trophy, but it's not the working title.
No,
Kind of like what the Brock Lesnar treatment, you know? I feel like we're going down that route again. Because Cody's not fucking defending the belt like he said he would, and he hasn't done lately.
yeah. I mean, if Drew does win this, you know, there is a potential program for him to work with, say, someone like Jey Uso over on Raw. For
Thank you, Mick.
the
All the
world
best,
title.
buddy.
Yeah, cheers, Mick. Thank you.
Rocco has said maybe Randy comes out to both Solo and Tama comes out at Mania. Randy gets a tag partner. Black as in Aleister Black. So both gets a win returning and also win. That's a really good idea. So Solo gets his match at Mania with Tama Tonga.
Oh, I like that.
Cody gets a tag team partner with Aleister Black. Fucking awesome, Rocco.
Yeah, that is good.
That is really good.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, we have someone new who's joined the show. Ryan Potter. Well, hello, Ryan. Thank you very much for joining the show, buddy. If you haven't, please do subscribe to this YouTube channel. We would very much appreciate that. And if you want, please go on our Facebook and Instagram pages and follow the TDS Wrestling Show podcast. That would be fantastic.
It would be good.
Vince Russo said, I'll get this up for you, Ryan. Thank you. Vince Russo said, WWE gets the payments ahead of time, so don't bother with storylines. Okay. Interesting. Thank you very much, Ryan, for subbing. That's very, very good of you. Yeah, so we were just briefly talking about this Sin City street fight at Mania with Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest. Yeah, I think a lot could come out of that either way.
Yeah.
It should be good fun though. That I think that match can end up going anywhere within the building. So anyway, what have we got next? Right, 2 more matches. We got the Women's World Championship: Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to see a bit of a turn. I want to see a turn from Bianca.
Yeah.
Rhea does not need the championship. I'm not saying any more than that, really.
Rhea definitely can't win this.
No,
she don't need it. If
oh, Koto Star. Oh my god. The poopy pants DDC. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Do you remember him? We met him outside For the Love of Wrestling. Dimensional Destination. What was his name?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's very handsome.
Very handsome man. Good to see you again, buddy. Io pins Rhea. Interesting. There's lots of different directions this one could go. Andrew Green. I think Randy Orton will be added to the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and I think he'll win it. Oh, I don't want to see that bollocks.
Yeah. Andre. Yeah, fuck the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
The Burning Truth. Have we seen the Burning Truth before?
I don't know, but no one seems like Russo.
Russo is full of shit.
Yeah.
Agreed, Dab, the Burning Truth?
Not a fan anyway.
No. I think him leaving WWE when he did in 99 was a fantastic thing. Because look at WrestleMania 15. It had Vince Russo's name written all over it. Anyway, The Burning Truth. If you haven't, please do subscribe. Thank you ever so much for that wonderful comment. Oh, God, bloody hell. Ryan Potter. Did you see Rhea Ripley on the Cold as Balls show with Kevin Hart? No, I have not seen this. Imagine Undertaker giggling in the bath before Mania. Kayfabe is dead. Yes, yeah. Kayfabe is very dead. Truly, to make an RKO out of nowhere. Russo is full of shit. Me, handsome, insert blushing emoji.
Well, I think he is, yeah.
Bianca goes on with a feud with Jade. More than likely, Michael. I can see that. The Burning Truth, underrated. Rock Austin match at WrestleMania 15, though. Best of the 3. Prove me wrong. Ooh. I like that Burning Truth.
Did Austin Rock ever have a good match?
Right. I'm probably going to be the best one to answer this because that boy right there doesn't like either The Rock or Steve Austin. So, No. Am I the right person to answer this?
Oh, I thought Stone Cold was good before
The neck.
the neck. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll vouch for that. WrestleMania 15 match was good fun. It was good fun. It was a very good match and good fun, and there was a lot going on. I'll give it. Yeah, that was good. WrestleMania 17, I feel like I had a better story going into it, and we had a bit more of a brutal match. WrestleMania 19 though was, yeah, it just felt sad. You know,
Yeah.
it didn't feel right. Burning Truth, what have you said here? So 17, the finish was terrible. 19, Austin was hospitalized the night before and didn't give a great performance. 15 is awesome. Great finish with Foley as ref. It was good. I can't say no. I can't. I've always preferred the 15 and 17 match over the 19 match. I always have. So I think because WrestleMania 17 is my favorite Mania of all time, I'm probably going to veer more towards that. But yeah, no, I'll give it to you. It was very good. Right, let's get back on track here, guys. So with what did you say there, Ryan Potter? Isn't it an epic spoiler that they've advertised Cena for many Raw and SmackDowns for Beyond Mania? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the swerve, wouldn't you say there, Ryan? Rocco, I can see Liv and Raquel retain with Bailey turns heel and Wyatt's come out, Bliss Cross to confront the champs. Maybe. You're coming up with some pretty good stuff here, Rocco. Maybe. Andrew Green, I hope we get some surprises at this year's WrestleMania. What do you guys think? Do you think we'll get any? Oh,
Yeah, hell
100%.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be at least a couple of heel turns as well.
Is it a spoiler though for Cena? We know it's his retirement year. He's gonna be on loads. No,
I feel like it's maybe possibly it's a bit of a spoiler, seeing that it is his retirement year, granted, but he hasn't really done many Raw and SmackDown shows.
he's done more Raws than SmackDowns this year.
Yeah, so and it's interesting fact that he's going to be on the SmackDown shows going forward. A lot of these coming forward, seeing that he's going to be the SmackDown WWE champion. So maybe I think maybe that's where he's coming from.
Yeah. Spud, thoughts on Stone Cold turning up in The Rock versus Cody? Sorry, Johns versus Cody.
Yeah.
If The Rock comes out, this is how I see it. If The Rock comes out to assist Cena, Stone Cold's going to come out to assist Cody, which is what we should have seen last year.
Yeah, pretty
That's what I see.
much.
Bloody hell, these comments are going wild, guys. We cannot keep up. I think we should have a Wyatt Family Cup or something in memory of the... That's a big word.
Oh no, I could do this.
Immortalize his legacy. What do you guys think? If you do that for one, you'd have to do it for others, wouldn't you? That's how I see it. Great guy. Fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Ryan Potter, what are your thoughts on Rock's Instagram post wearing the New Japan Pro Wrestling t-shirt? I did see that. It does nothing for me personally. I don't know what could come out of that. I do feel, is the partnership with New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW, is that coming to an end?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not Stone Cold DDC assist Cody. Just imagine Austin comes out and we all think he done to help Cody and he doesn't that. Oh, I see what you are. Yeah. What if Austin came out to help Cody, but then he fucking turns on Cody?
Yeah.
That would be insane. That would be absolutely nuts.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I'm really intrigued by this match. I think the match is probably won't be that good though. Cena's never really been that good of a wrestler. But it's one of the matches you're always drawn to. A lot of Cena's matches, so it'd be good.
So we briefly, we did discuss the women's the world championship match.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're on the main event with Cody versus John, and I think, I know what I want to see. I just want to see it, and I want us to have a holy shit moment at the end of the show. We had a great moment last year. Let's have something else this year. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
But the burning truth. Tell you what, I caught on Raw. Rollins used the phrase "best for business." Interesting after Cena used that phrasing at Royal Rumble press conference. Very, very good point there, burning truth. He did say that.
Yeah.
That could lead to something. You guys are coming up with some really good comments tonight. Like, really, really good, interesting ones. The imagination is running wild. I want Cody to win because I'm a crybaby. So am I, Andrew. But I think it's only a matter of time, buddy. So there we go. WrestleMania 41. Right. So, the next thing we were going to talk about is the Hall of Fame. And once we've discussed the Hall of Fame, we got to wrap this up. We got a busy day tomorrow. So the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2025.
Yeah.
Let's talk about one inductee, Michelle McCool.
Yeah.
Can I be honest about this?
Please do.
Does she deserve a Hall of Fame induction? Like, just think about this. Has her wrestling career been like, wow, that stood out. That was fantastic.
No.
It's fucking bollocks. I don't think she deserves a Hall of Fame induction. The only reason she's getting one is because her husband's the Undertaker. Yeah, 100% burning truth. She slept her way to the Hall of Fame. China deserves it more, but who would induct China? Triple H would induct China. He'd do it. But
Stephanie would do it.
it's definitely... I think you're right, though. I think China deserves to be in the Hall of Fame hell of a lot more than Michelle McCool.
I could think of many. I've always said I still believe Victoria should go in. It's hard, all right. For women wrestlers, it's hard to see if they're actually worthy to go into the Hall of Fame because you got to think women wrestling only has gotten good in the last 10 years. So unless you put someone in the last 10 years, then yeah, they probably deserve it. But prior to that, like, it's hard, and it's... Michelle McCool was okay in her time frame, but yeah, I'd probably go for Victoria, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm not buying into it personally.
Yeah. Michelle McCool would probably be in my, 29th choice.
Who's inducting her?
Oh, do you know what? I'd put someone like Bertha Faye in, This is a girl who, she was good.
Yeah.
Bertha Faye was good. Good heel in the mid-90s.
I don't know. The Undertaker is inducting her. See, I personally think that's wrong. Sable.
Yeah, Sable deserves to go in, even though she was shit, but you gotta admit, she was fucking over.
Andrew Green. Ah, God.
Mm.
Andrew said, no disrespect to her, she's probably a nice person, but she's the Undertaker's wife, and that's why she's going into the Hall of Fame. I'm not trying to be mean. I think she's a very good wrestler, but you've got people like Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking perfect.
She'd be my number one.
Well done there, Andrew. Miss Elizabeth, who had complicated more. What are you trying to say there? Accomplished more in wrestling, and lots of great women who are not in the Hall of Fame as well.
Yeah, I agree. Miss Elizabeth. I feel like they don't really probably want to put her in the same year as Lex Luger, though. In all fairness,
that's a touchy subject.
And that's why I would have gone for Victoria this year. If Lex weren't going in, then I definitely see. For me, I would go Victoria this year, then Miss Elizabeth, then China. It'd be them three, but obviously China going the same year as Triple H, I probably wouldn't have done that. And Miss Elizabeth with Lex Luger, I probably wouldn't have done that. I feel like it would just overshadow it, and it'd just be a bit, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. Right, let's move on. The natural disasters, earthquake and typhoon, or tugboat. I love that tugboat theme song.
It was
And
certainly
Earthquake's
someone
theme
else.
song. Both
Yeah.
great.
I've met Earthquake.
Because he's passed away now, hasn't he?
Yeah, I met him on my 15th birthday at Weymouth Pavilions.
Wow.
I had a photo taken with him as well, which don't know where. But do you know what? I took my little Hasbro wrestling figure, and he was like, "That figure's cool." I was like, "Yeah, I know." But do you know what? He was such a nice man.
Yeah.
Such a cool bloke. And like, he literally spent like 10 minutes talking to me as well. It was cool.
The burning truth. Golga and the Shockmaster finally going in. Yeah. No, this is just well overdue.
Yeah. For a minute, I thought they were going to go for Demolition this year.
Me too.
Because he signed the Legends deal. But yeah, natural disasters. Yeah, why not? That's going to be cool. It's just they haven't announced who's inducting them yet. This is the thing. Everyone else has been announced, not them. And Tugboat, Typhoon, Fred, even his wife don't even know. WWE hasn't even been in contact with him
Really?
to say who's inducted him. Yeah, she put it on her own Facebook. Which a lot of people, including her, they want it to be Jimmy Hart. But I can see WWE probably going with Cody Rhodes on this one.
It would make because Cody's Fred is his uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But for me, it would mean more if it was Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, it would. Jimmy's not doing a huge amount at the moment, is he?
No, but he turned up on the first Netflix, wasn't it? With Hulk. Was it the first one?
Mm-hmm.
And he got booed out.
Uh-huh.
Well, he didn't get booed. Sorry. So yeah, he's still obviously got the connections with WWE.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this. It's well overdue. It's a shame that John Tenter, aka Earthquake, has passed away.
Yeah. Yeah.
But at least he's finally going in. So they actually found out, the family of Earthquake found out at last year's WrestleMania that they were going to be inducting him into this year's Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yeah, they were at the attendance at WrestleMania 40.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Lex Luger.
Lex. Yeah.
It's happening finally.
Yeah.
I'm very, very happy this is happening.
Yeah. This is crazy. Like we literally met him 2 months ago. We literally met Lex Luger 2 months ago down in Manchester, and within like what? How long was it afterwards? They
That week, the week after. So that was recorded.
yeah.
That clip was recorded on a Tuesday.
Wow.
He was at DDP's house. And then that clip was released on a Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So 2 days. So let's say 4 or 5 days after For the Love of Wrestling, he finds out he's going into the Hall of Fame.
That's insane.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the Hall of Fame, since it become part of WrestleMania, since WrestleMania 20 when it started, this one is like the one for me. This one and Bret Hart. The Bret Hart one was like, oh really? Holy fuck. Bret Hart's going into the Hall of Fame. That was cool. But this one's up there. Like, this one's a big deal.
To me, this is a big deal.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of Lex Luger's WCW run, especially in like 96 and 97. I loved all that. For you, it was a little bit different because you were watching him in like 93, 94, 95 in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. But I saw a different version of Lex compared to the Tezzy Bear. But either or, both, both versions of Lex Luger combine a perfect Hall of Fame induction.
Yeah, I agree.
He was very good. I know the Burning Truth you're saying a little bit different. I always think I'll bring this one up just so everyone can see.
Yeah.
I always think Luger was overrated in his day in terms of him being an inspiration these days, 100%. But his active career, yeah, overrated. That's fair enough.
Yeah. Do you know what? Like, can I answer this one?
Of course you can.
I kind of agree with you. Actually, I do see where you're coming from. It's just Luger was very much like on his NWA days, say like back in the later 80s, when you had like the people like Flair and all that there. Like, it was hard for Luger to come through, even though he did, but it was hard for him to break through. And when he come to WWE and they tried pushing him as this American hero, you had the likes of people like Bret Hart there, and it's, again, Lex Luger just wasn't that. He's never been that good enough, if that makes sense. But I feel like Lex is very much, again, though, you got someone like John Cena who ain't that good. He really isn't that good, but he's respected. And my point is, Lex Luger probably was overrated quite a bit, but at the same time, like, he's really respected and he's very deserving.
He didn't feel authentic.
I get it. I do get it.
Yeah, yeah, for what he's doing now and what unfortunately happened to him and how he's trying to overcome all these issues he's had.
Yeah.
Amazing. Incredible. Right, before we get to the headline inductee, let's talk about the immortal moment going into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Before we do,
go on then.
DDP's inducting Lex Luger. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think that's cool because DDP's doing everything for Lex right now.
I agree.
I know Lex really wanted Sting and DDP.
Yeah.
So I believe there was something that was floating around Instagram yesterday that WWE approached Sting, and Sting was more than happy to oblige to the request. But unfortunately, his legal request to AEW to appear on WWE, Tony Khan completely declined and said it's absolutely not happening. I think that's just shit. It's the shit like that from Tony Khan's behavior that will just he's burning bridges as he goes. There was another thing where Nick Khan had an interview on a particular podcast, I think yesterday or today, stating that most of the guys in AEW, they'll be jumping over to WWE in time. And he's right. And he said he's a big fan of what, is it Sariq Khan? Is that Tony Khan's dad?
Oh, yeah. Something like
he's
that.
a big fan of him as an inspiration to business. And he's a big fan of his thing with the football team, the Jaguars.
Yeah.
And I know he owns a football team here at
Fulham
FC.
Yeah, they're all shit.
Yeah, so like, yeah, he's a fan of what he has done in regards to business, but with the competition that his son's created is a different matter. This is the thing, Andrew. Does it really matter? Sting is not wrestling anymore. No wonder people are going off AW. This is exactly my point. That's exactly it. Tony is burning bridges as he goes. He's not helping himself. There's at least 50, if not 60% of the roster in AEW that don't want to be there anymore. It's maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe a bit less than that. Maybe like 40 to 50%. It's just, to me, it's horseshit. I just fucking can't be fucked with that. But yeah, But yeah, DDP inducting Lex Luger. Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Should we move on to the immortal moment?
Yeah, let's talk about this one.
Which I'm very, very pleased about this. So Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret the Hitman Hart, these two are going to be going into the Hall of Fame with their match going into the Hall of Fame. Their match from WrestleMania 13, the submission match. And I'm really happy about this, that this particular match is the first one to go into the Hall of Fame. It's one of my favourite matches of all time.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, we literally watched it last.
If any of you have never seen that match, because I think there's probably a few of you on here that have never seen that match. WrestleMania 13, Steve Austin and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Absolutely amazing. We're doing me mashups. Watch that match.
Probably not.
What is this?
He's a bit of a. He don't like the TV quality.
Oh, right. And what about Shamrock as a referee then? This is a very good point. Glad you brought that up, Andrew. So Ken Shamrock was the special guest referee in that match at WrestleMania 13. I'd love to see a little bit of something from him.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Why is Ken Shamrock not going in, though? I suppose he wasn't the one that wrestled. That's the way to look at it.
Yeah.
What are you going on about here, Brendan? Jake Roberts had a big snake. Brendan, so did Batista from Burning Truth. And so did Virgil. That is fantastic. If you guys saw the size of my do for Dave, you'll be talking about that as well. So
yeah.
I'm just really pleased this match is going to the Hall of Fame because okay, go on. So Burning Truth, is this the right match to go in first? What match would you rather go in to the Hall of Fame as opposed to this one?
Yeah, that goes. Drop your matches you think should have got this first.
Yeah, I'd love to know. I know why it's not in this year, but I would guess they had it lined up as Hogan and Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 3 as the first immortal moment, but the heat with Hogan was too much for this year. That's a good point, Michael. Yeah. But Ken Shamrock officiated, and the match wouldn't happen if he didn't ring the bell. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. I just think it's more of the performance side of the whole thing, isn't it? It's the wrestling from the two main competitors in the match. I suppose that's what they're looking at. If they do include Ken Shamrock in this, I would be quite happy. Who else would they name in Immortal Moment? I'd love Triple H versus The Rock Iron Man match, Judgment Day. That's a good match, but I wouldn't see it going into the Hall of Fame.
This is the thing, right? We're just assuming this. Is this only going to be WrestleMania matches, or is it going to be a SummerSlam match, a Survivor Series match? Like, yeah, who knows?
WrestleMania 2000 is that is a good match. Triple H and The Rock was Shawn Michaels' special ref. Undertaker debuts as the American Badass. It's fucking cool, but yeah,
it's so awkward.
The Burning Truth. It's tough, right? Hogan and Andre, probs not based on Hogan's reaction. Rock and Hogan, same issue. Savage and Steamboat, HBK and Flair, HBK and Taker.
Yeah.
Bret versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania at SummerSlam 97 because of the birth of the Attitude Era. But was that the birth of the Attitude Era?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
I personally think the Attitude Era started the night after Survivor Series 97. Like, officially.
Yeah.
To me, it was brewing from, like, WrestleMania 13.
Yeah. I always put it down as the night after having Bad Blood. But we all have different outlooks on it.
What the hell are you on about there, Brendan? Yeah. There's lots of different other matches that you can put into this particular bracket into the Hall of Fame.
To me, I would do probably obvious reasons. I'd probably do Shawn and Ray's WrestleMania 10 ladder match. That'd be my first one. Realistically, it would be probably what we said earlier, Hogan and Andre. But yeah, it's not worth it.
There's another match that it doesn't get enough credit, and it's not spoken about.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 10, Bret Hart versus Owen Hart.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that match is always going to be just brushed aside for that.
Yeah. TLC 2 from WrestleMania 17. You all about that one there, Ryan? I personally think that's one of the best matches on WrestleMania. Unbelievable. Austin / Brett is going in 100% to get Austin in Vegas.
That's
Obvious.
why this is why I reckon they've gone with this match. Is if Austin gets spotted in Vegas, people's not going to be like, oh, he's turning up, like he's spotted in Vegas because he's getting this match there, whatever it is,
A mortal moment.
yeah. So I said to you, I don't feel like they should be getting rings. They should get a plaque.
Yeah, I like the idea of a plaque.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Andrew. Don't know about that.
Jimmy and Jay's last year. Oh, God. That's
He had the
awful.
shittest match on the card, and this year he's fighting for the world title. How does that work?
Right, so the last one is Triple H going into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
We did an episode this past Sunday on Triple H. It was
We
only
did.
a Metro team.
Yeah, so yeah, pretty much covers what we think of Triple H.
Yeah. Check it out. It's in the archives. Episode 172. Yeah, Triple H's own personal induction as opposed to being a member of DX, 2-time Hall of Famer. Yeah, no brainer. He deserves it. He deserves it. He's done so much for the business. I wouldn't say he's given a lot to the business up until the later part of his years, like with his whatever title he's doing now. But back in the day, I felt like he slept his way up to the top, and to some degree, that's just how I feel. And I do feel like well, Vince, I just don't think he's got what it takes. I stand by that as well, because I do feel like he's fucked a lot of other guys over to keep himself on top.
Yeah.
But then again, you got to be an arsehole to be the bigger arsehole, haven't you? So, yeah, I think Triple H is fantastic. His career is brilliant. The end of his career, the later years were not that memorable, in my opinion. We did discuss this, didn't we, on the last episode?
Yeah.
His most amazing moments were in the earlier part of his career, I would say.
Yeah.
The first 10 years of his career in WWE is what's most memorable.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Orton and Batista probably owing their careers to him. He did grow some guys. Just was very selective. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Burning Truth. Very, very good way.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think Triple H really did help Orton and tried keeping them on straight and narrow and stuff.
No, but I am looking forward to this Hall of Fame induction this year a little bit more than last year.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I just don't. I mean, last year was definitely a bit more of an improvement than the year prior with Rey Mysterio.
Oh, WrestleMania 39 2023 Hall of Fame was shit. That was not good.
But this is going to probably be my best Hall of Fame. Yeah, could be my favorite Hall of Fame of all time. This one, hopefully.
It's only a matter of time. We shall see. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
No, not really.
Okay.
No.
Well, there we go, guys. It's time. I'm about to hit a wall. Are you about to hit one too?
Yeah, I've had this tickly throat since 8 o'clock. I'm fighting it. It's just really hard.
We need to wrap this up, guys. So it is time for us to wrap up the show tonight. We have had a fantastic and amazing experience tonight. Go another 2 hours. I don't know about that, Brendan. Maybe if you showed us a bit of meat, maybe we might.
Yeah, you join us on Saturday and Sunday. We go the extra 2 hours. We did 4 hours. We did 5 hours. I can't wait for this weekend. I think this weekend's going to be cool, and I hope everyone that's watching us is going to join us. That'd be fucking brilliant.
We are going to have a fucking blast this weekend, guys. It is going to be fun. So we will be live here at when WrestleMania starts, midnight on Saturday, or going into Sunday, and the same for Sunday night going into Monday. WrestleMania night 1 and 2, we will be here live, exclusive to YouTube only. We will not be here on Facebook. We will not be here on Instagram. We will only be exclusive to YouTube this Saturday for our WrestleMania 41 live watch-alongs.
Yeah.
We've had a blast, guys. We've been busy tonight. We've been podcasting for the last 3 hours. 4 hours. Wait. 7, 8, 9, 10. No. 8. 4 hours.
4 hours podcast.
We've been podcasting for 4 hours. So
holy fuck.
It is time for us to end the show. Oh, sorry, Mick. We're about to go, buddy. We're about to end the show. But check us out this Sunday, Saturday and Sunday for WrestleMania 41. Exclusive to YouTube. Only on YouTube, guys. We're not on anything else. Just YouTube. And then after WrestleMania, we'll have a little bit of a reset. And LFG, let's fucking go again. We're going to have a fucking blast. My throat's starting to go as well. Right. We are signing off. We love you all very much.
It's time for the TDS Wrestling News. And here's your host, Gary DDC.
That's the wrong theme. Oh, dear. With a... Right, let's try this again. That's the one. Right, we're signing off, guys. Thank you very, very much. We'll see you Saturday for WrestleMania 41. Oh, where are you in the UK? Oh. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry. Where are we in the UK? We are in Dorset. Where are you two? I'll just write that just for you. We are in the north. We are in North Dorset, Ryan Potter. Anyway, yeah. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and share the friggin' love. The TDS Wrestling Show. Right, we are gonna go. We're gonna go now. You're in Norwich. Fucking awesome, buddy. Right, we're signing off. We'll see you at WrestleMania this weekend. Sayonara, adios.